Aquarius, it's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I'm here with your love reading for the New Year's. Happy New Year's to you all. Now let's go ahead and get started here. Overall energy is the 8 of Wands. So last year we were pretty much stuck. I had the Hangman, I had the 8 of Swords for my Aquarius. I was like, you know, we're trying to get out of this situation, but we can't move just quite yet. We have to wait. Things, whether you see it or not, they're moving. 8 of Wands. So it could be things in the background. Some of you actually know things are moving. Some of you, it's an upgrade, it's awakenings, it's ascension, it's growing. For some of you, it's communication. Okay, there's a lot. So the crystal we have is the don't let me mess this up. Don't let me mess it up. Labradorite. If I don't say it right, I'm sorry. But anyways, that's not important. What's important is what it wants you to do. This is all your chakras. This is that upgrade I was talking about, right? This has to do with camouflaging and energy shifting. Okay, didn't I say we have the 8 of Wands? That's about a really big energy shift. And what the advice is for love is make the most of your relationships and partnerships. Okay? So make the most of it, most definitely. And also, don't take friends for granted. Find ways to show your appreciation. So that may also have something to do with that. But energy shifts is a major thing, and that is all chakras. So, I'm excited about this reading. I don't know why, but let's just see. My Venus is in Aquarius, but I don't really feel like, sometimes I feel like I resonate, but I really don't pay attention to it. But let's keep going here. So camouflage, I feel like that's where we were. Energy shifting is kind of where we're going, but that's the two qualities that we're dealing with right now. So some points or places in our life we're having to kind of just blend in with things. But with this energy shift, there probably won't be a lot of blending in. Some people will be out. Some people will come in. Okay? So let's see what energy we are at for my Aquarius. Oh goodness. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords here. Definitely being at odds right now with the 5 because there's change. When there's change, somebody is going to be affected. You know, everybody around you is not going to like change. They're not going to like, you know, the way that you move. They're not going to like what you do. They're not going to like what you say. And so that's putting you to be the oddball. Okay? Love or whatever. If you're going through changes in your life, you know, somebody may feel like that's unfair, or they may be jealous or envious of you. They may not like, you know, may not like the way that you're shifting and then that you're changing. But hey, you know, new year, new me. And that puts you at odds with somebody or people or more than one. But for some reason, there is a very big importance to make sure the people that we actually do care about, we keep close to us. Okay? So, what is our goal? The 6 of Swords. So the position that we are at now with whoever this is, and I'm seeing a lot of swords for a lot of signs. So it's like communication is big in January. It's big for this year because I feel like a lot of people just went silent and went without speaking. And this is the year for you to use your throat chakra. Yours, it's all. Okay? But even though we're at odds, we want to fix this and find the solution. But I really feel like what happens is you changed. And I don't feel like you changed in a bad way. It's just so much is going on. You probably went in different directions and certain people don't like it. But in all, the end result is fixing whatever or whoever we're in conflict with. Okay? So what's holding us back? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, wait. And remember, energies can be switched. The person that you want to be with has moved on. It puts you at odds with them. Or they've had a new opportunity given to them and they took that. And vice versa. You could have wanted, or there's somebody new around your energy, but then there's somebody old. Still puts you at odds. Somebody's the oddball in this. That's the conflict for some of you. It's like, find peaceful resolutions with this, or since I'm shifting and since I'm changing and I have a different mindset, just break free. And somebody's like, no, or that ain't right, or why would you do that, or why would you change on me? Because 5 is about change. Okay? So, recent situation that has changed this, for some of you it's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and for some of you it's your self-worth and your motivation and standing up for yourself. And it's putting you at odds with lovers. Because this is when people start to say, oh, you acting funny. And it's like, I'm not acting funny. I've just learned a lot of things and I look at things so much differently now. And Queen of Wands don't let nobody take advantage of her. Now, some of you, you're at odds with this type of person. Others of you, you've grown. And for some of you, you're into conflict with yourself now. You just, do I go back and do I handle this with this person I've had feelings for, evolve with, or I know that there's newness out there for me, what to do. Because you're looking back, okay? You are looking back. And it's like the what you're in, or the energy that you're in now, you're not trying to be, you're not trying to start anything. You're not trying to be of drama, but somebody may feel like you're putting on an act. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go further back. Let's go further back. Yeah. So what has led to you getting this Ace of Pentacles? Because you can choose. It's directions here. So growth. Point blank period. It's growth, and it's finding out past information. So much of your energy is looking back or looking away. It's discovery of something. Definitely discovery. Okay? So what's to come of this? Six of Cups. These ladybugs are everywhere. These ladybugs are all over my house. Oh my God. But they're supposed to be good luck. And it's crazy, but it flew into your reading. Somebody's jealous. Somebody wants you. Somebody looks at you differently. And they want to fix it. Or somebody who you were never in a relationship, they see you now. And they want it. You're at a victorious energy. Five of Swords sometimes doesn't have to deal with, like, usually, sometimes it's winning. But when you won, somebody had to lose, but it strengthened you. And it's going to bring in Six of Cups energy. For some, reconciliation. Because that's where we're leading to. That's where we're heading to. I don't care what position you kind of feel like you are. Because some people are feeling like, I don't know. But somehow there's a newness about this person. And I remember some of you, you're waiting on a soulmate twin flame that was bound into a situation. Looks like somebody comes back together finally. Some of you have been spiritually fighting for your spiritual connection, and you won. You get what I'm saying? Like, you won the connection. So it could have been you versus a karmic. And that's also why you're at the Five of Swords, because I won. And you get that soulmate. You get that spiritual connection. Because you did the work and you were patient. That's really good. Because you guys had to kind of lay low and focus on yourself and kind of wait till they got done doing what they were doing. So I feel like that's the camouflage energy. Your energy shift to where you didn't have to no longer sit still. You were able to move around and you were able to grow, and that soulmate comes. New opportunity. Some of you were fighting against a fire sign, even though if you don't know. Some of you are fighting against a mystic energy. Queen of Wands is the magician. Well, they do magic, you know. That's why they have like the black cat. Like, they're like the witches. Some of you were fighting against a very powerful, seem to be a powerful person. And others of you, you just gain strength and knowledge, and it's opening you up for new love. Okay? So, get to the advice of all this. So, future as it currently is, with everything in place that I've already explained, what comes? There. We still have that Four of Pentacles. So, it comes. It comes. I have to clarify that. I don't feel like it's I don't feel like the Four of Pentacles is negative at all. You hold that Ace of Pentacles opportunity. You hold that. You hold on tight to it. But that person that you're at odds with, or, you know, there's a coldness there with them. So you, with that Five of Swords, like I said, that's a battle here. So for some of you, the battle is still going, but you've won. But this other person, they're not taking that loss, if you get what I'm saying. Wow. Okay. So let's keep going. So, how to get over what is currently holding us back. Keeping our independence. Because I still feel like, even though you won, like I'm telling you, you have, but it's just not going to seem like it's there yet. Like I told you, things are moving in the background. That's what the Eight of Wands is. Sometimes it's stuff you don't see. This energy shift is, you're in the middle of it. So it may seem kind of rough. So at this time, they're saying, you know, still focus on you. Do you. Be you. Don't worry too much. Okay? So how to get things to as they should be, they are. Six of Wands. I'm telling you, you're in the right direction. I have 3 6s. And there, you know, I didn't do reversals here. We don't need reversals. Right now. It's one of those things where you can't celebrate too early because you don't see it. And there's no need to boast about it either. But somebody has disappeared out of the picture. Whoever was stopping you, mother, sister, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever was blocking you from moving forward in relationships and love, it's new opportunities afoot. And all you have to do is keep that same confidence that you're starting to get or that you have built in the past. And everything's looking good. Just hold on tight. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. See you later.